let me tell y'all how Tesla had me up, okay? Before we get into this video, man, you already know I need you to subscribe to the channel right now, okay? I need you to like the video, and I need you to follow my Instagram at StockedUpShoe if you don't follow it already, okay? We are on the road to 500 subscribers. Once we get there, man, you already know I got the rules ready for y'all, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this video, man. First and foremost, I shouldn't have even been playing Tesla, okay? Like I just talked about the rules. Tesla, SPY, Apple, Facebook. I've devised a plan to avoid playing all of these stocks that everybody else depends on. You feel me? I have my own method, and I deviated from that method, and it caused me to take a L, okay? It is what it is. It happens to the best of us, you know? I was just a little undisciplined, and the results showed, okay? I've literally had green days for the past 2 weeks. This was my first red day, okay? And it was the first time I've broken my rule. You feel me? I broke my rule, had the red day. It is what it is, okay? So let's get into the play. So if you don't know, yesterday Tesla dropped $140, okay? It went from $1,000 all the way down to $861 in one day, okay? So I seen that in my mind. I'm like, yo, I know it has to bounce, right? So boom, I'm like, okay. But what's crazy is I had already made money that day. I really didn't need to trade, okay? I was supposed to sit back and just chill. I had paid myself already. I had a nice play. I came up like 40%. I called it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join right now. The link is in the description of this video, okay? I called it in the Discord, and so I was chilling. And then I seen Tesla. I'm like, man, this thing is low, you feel me? I got a little bit greedy, okay? So I hopped into the play. I announced it in the Discord. I said, yo, Tesla looks good right here. So boom, I hop into play, and then my contract goes up 10%. So I send a message in the group chat basically telling everybody to, it's time to leave now. You know what I'm saying? The money has been made. It's time to leave. I personally didn't leave, okay? I told everybody else to leave because I knew it was the safe thing to do, but for some reason I chose to be risky with my own money, and I didn't leave, okay? I paid $700 for the 980 contracts, right? And I remember at 1040 when I first got in, Tesla was about 910, and it just did not stop dropping. I got in, man, and then Tesla went all the way from 910 down to 860, right? So I ended up buying a couple dips on the way there. I bought one dip at 400. I'm like, man, I bought the first contract at $700. Now it's worth $400. I might as well just go ahead and buy another one, right? I thought I was gonna be good. Nope. Okay, it kept dropping more, right? So the final contract towards the end of the day, I bought this contract at $353. I paid $300 or $310 for it. Mind you, my original entry was $700. My last entry was $310, and even still, the contracts continued to drop. The contracts closed at $278. I just told you at $353, 7 minutes before market close, I paid $310 for the contract. They continued to drop. It was crazy. Okay, I'm like, man. But the reason I kept buying dips is because I knew that my strategy was good. I knew I wasn't tripping. Tesla isn't just gonna fall $140 and not bounce back up to some extent, okay? So that's why I was very confident in my play, and I made the decision that I did to buy the dip. So this is what I was looking at when I was making the play. I'm gonna make an in-depth video explaining this chart, so just bear with me. But basically, these lines basically show where the stock price is gonna bounce off of, okay? So yesterday, Tesla had fell down to this yellow line. So I'm like, okay, it's at this yellow line. This is a major resistance point. I know it's gonna bounce. That's what really made me feel confident in the play, even though I shouldn't have been in it to begin with. But I was in it. And then on this chart right here, as you see, the RSI was very low. It went down to probably about 20. I'm not sure the lowest it can get. I think the lowest it can get is like maybe like 15 or 10 or whatever the case may be, but 20 is very low. That's why it's blue. It's extremely oversold. The MACD is low, and it dropped $140. So I already knew that the play was going to bounce to some extent. I didn't know how much it would bounce, but I knew it was going to bounce. So I swung the contract, and yeah, this morning Tesla opened up probably about 884, and then it went all the way up. It shot up to about 915, and that's about where I sold at. I had 3 contracts. I sold them at 3 separate times. So the first one I sold at 420, just because I was like, if I don't take some profit here, I'm going to be upset with myself that I let it drop instead of taking the profit. So I sold one at 420, then I sold the next one at 470, which was my average. Then I sold the last one at 495, okay? The high of the day, if you look here, was 570. So I sold at 490, so I was off by $80 on the high. Originally, I wanted to sell them all at $5, but I couldn't take any risk because I'm not trying to lose no money. Like, this is real money at the end of the day. This is not no play, whatever. So I wasn't too far off from the high, so that makes me happy. You know, I definitely sold at a very good point, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah, luckily the play came back, and I ended up recovering significantly. Maybe a $30 loss, if that, but originally it was down like $500. I was down like $400, $500 yesterday, something like that. So the key takeaway is, man, these rules are very important, all right? And the only reason I took this loss, I promise you, is because I did not follow these rules, okay? Now, I'm going to share these rules with you. All I need is 500 subscribers. Once I get 500 subscribers, I'm going to walk you through all of the rules. I'm going to walk you through all of the charts. I'm going to make an extensive video where I just talk about everything. And I'm going to give everybody the game. So 500 subscribers, you got it, all right? So if you are not subscribed, subscribe right now. Like the video, okay? And also, I trade primarily on Webull. So if you do not already have Webull, go to the description of this video and click my referral link. That way we both will get like 5 or 10 free stocks, something like that, okay? And if you are not in my Discord, join my Discord, okay? It is free to join. We have conversations, we have discussions. We're building up, okay? I'm trying to get everybody rich, you feel me? That's my main goal. I don't want to be the only one with this, you feel me? I'm trying to take everybody with me, okay? So join the Discord. It's free to join, and $30 if you want my plays specifically, all right? Just $30, and you're gonna make that money back, I guarantee you, okay? So thank you for watching another video. Like I said, subscribe, like, follow me, all of that. I appreciate y'all, and I'm very thankful. Yeah.